Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Lasham Daily Briefing for Monday, 11th of August, 2025. So we'll start off with the synoptic chart then. This was as of midnight last night. There's the high pressure that gave us the lovely weather yesterday, and we're going to be under the influence of some pretty nice weather today as well. If I run this through to midday, you'll see we're still under a sort of southeasterly flow, reasonable high pressure. Just a little bit of warning about this trough down off the end of Cornwall at the moment. It's not going to affect us today, I don't think, but it is something to be aware of. So if I run through the clouds, so here's the cloud radar, beautiful clear where we are at the moment, and this wedge down here is that trough line. So I think there's probably some thunderstorms in amongst that, but it's not really going to be a factor for us today. So as a consequence, no immediate rain forecast. And if I spread out to the Met Office predicted rain forecast for today, here's all the rain and showers associated with that trough. And if I run that through the day, you can see quite clearly that it sort of decays really. And we're going to be left in a beautiful rain-free day here in Lasham area. Okay, so if we go for the TAF for Odium, they are giving 3 knots variable, 10k or more viz, no cloud below 1500 meters. And if we run through to Farnborough, it's hardly any difference at all. They are talking 4 knots in the southwest, no cloud below 1500 meters, no QNIMs. Spot winds today are giving anywhere between 140 for where we are and north and 110 to the south. It's a lot stronger to the south, 20 knots down to the south and only 5 knots to the north. And windy concurs with that. It's a gentle easterly breeze at the moment. If I run this through a little bit later today, there you go. That's 2 o'clock this afternoon. It's gone a little bit more southwesterly, but it's still not very strong, 5 knots or so. A local forecast is giving you southeasterly winds. Max temperature today around about 27. Visibility very, very good. Quite high UV earlier on the day, so I've got warning out, please, for sun cream and water. And if we look at GFS, they're giving us a max temperature today, midday about 28 degrees, with a dew point down at about 8. Our local cameras aren't working, but this is a view outside from Alton looking north, and obviously no data from the station. Okay, top meteo projected flight distance. They're saying really actually could be up to sort of 400k thereabouts in the local area. And if I run through the thermal predictions for today, so this is at 10 o'clock this morning, and you'll see the thermals are starting. It's going to be blue all day. So around about 12 o'clock, they're giving 1,300 meters. And if I run that through a little bit further, getting to about as high as 1,700 meters. What's that, 5,000 feet? A little bit later. SkySight is giving a similar cross-country distance, but they're also giving blue thermals. They're saying to around about 5,300 perhaps above sea level, 4,700 above sight, and some thicker cloud perhaps a little bit later on. Not to worry as far as we're concerned. Wind 6 knots from about from the southwest direction, and pressure today is slowly going down, but starting off at about 10-18 and then slowly reducing as the day goes on. No TAMs then, nothing makes it a little bit larger for you. No real issues with no TAMs, but if I just point out the first one, 21 as usual, Ash Rangers, 22 multiple paragliders down near Devizes, 26 parachuting, West Ilsley, surface to 1900, 33 Pier is live firing at Otmore. 34, there's a rat at Blenheim Palace from 11 o'clock till 9 o'clock today, surface to 2500. Stay clear of that. 35 is Western on the Green, is active today. Danger area 129. And 36 is a rat at Chipping Norton, surface to 2,500 feet, 1.5 nautical mile Chipping Norton. So if you look at operation for the day there, start off with a cross section. This is giving us blue thermals, quite strong thermals, about 4 knots in the middle of the day, and going to around about 4.5, 5,000 foot just above sea level, and a bit of upper cloud you can see later on, no real factor. Okay, 2XL at this moment, nothing to report. Light southeasterly winds all day. Blue thermals to 5,000 foot by mid-afternoon, and sun hats and water, please. 2K21s on the booking system with instructors and students. 2K21s required for course flying. They might want a K13. There's a little note on thing I have here. One K21 available for the casual list, K21 for trial flight, K13 for trial flights. Remaining two-seaters and plenty of single-seaters are available. We're going to set up on 09, wind south, air turn north, usual layout. Take off on the grass and land both sides. Club grid, usual place. If there's an appetite for a club grid, we'll have it on the usual place, north side on the 09. Any heavy gliders, though, however, please feel free to come to the runway. Please wash gliders at the end of the day and remind about the buggies and the simulator and setup. So I'm literally going to take launch point vehicle out now. Windshield on the south, aero north. A club grid, if required, will be well to the north. There was a little bit of a lip on this edge of the grass here, which hopefully the ground staff reduced last week. Winch up at the far side. Okay, I'm going to set up now. I'll see you out in the airfield. Safe flying, please, and I'll see you later. Bye.